Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the winner, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about how much money you're going to need in order to buy every item in the 2015 GTA 5 Festive Surprise update. So that's right, I almost forgot to make this video. I've been so caught up with everything regarding executives and other criminals, and I've just been busy working on other projects for you guys as well as trying to enjoy some of the holiday time right now. But I started to get a lot of tweets and a lot of comments saying, hey, how much money am I going to need to buy everything into the Festive Surprise update? And I was like, man, I need to make a video on this. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing today. We're going to be running over multiple scenarios of multiple possible price tags and price points. So hopefully you guys do enjoy. Hopefully you learn a thing or two, but let's not waste any more time and let's get it started. So before we get started talking about prices, we need to talk about the categories of what's going to be coming. I'm going to refer back to a photo that we used in a video the other day. This comes from HaviHX on the GTA Forums website. There's 4 basic items that are going to be coming. One of them is a new vehicle, the Declasse Tampa. Another is the new masks, also the new clothing, and finally, last but not least, the new Hunt the Beast items / clothing that we're going to be able to wear. Those are going to be the 4 primary things that are going to be coming with this Festive Surprise DLC. Now, there also might be some other things, like obviously Rockstar will probably make it snowy weather in Los Santos. I'm sure Christmas trees will be added. And also Rockstar plans on giving us a holiday gift of the firework launcher and some ammo to go along with it. However, that is all going to be free. The snow, the Christmas tree, the firework launcher, that isn't going to cost you anything. You will automatically get that in Grand Theft Auto Online just by logging in. So hooray, there's already some free stuff in this update that you guys don't even have to worry about. So that in and of itself is awesome. But let's move on to the biggest probable ticket item of this update, and that's going to be the new vehicle, the Declasse Tampa. If you guys recall, I showed you guys this image right here, which looks to be the price tag of the Declasse Tampa at $375,000. Now, we can't be 100% sure if this is true or not, but I have seen this photo from multiple different people, from multiple different screenshots, so it is looking to be more and more true that the $375,000 price tag is going to be the correct one for the Declasse Tampa. And I also showed you guys in a video the customization for it. There's 22 customization slots that you can do, with the basic ones being like armor and brakes, but also being able to upgrade the bumper and the hood and just a whole lot more. So if you start at a base price of $375,000, I could see you easily adding $250,000 to $300,000 worth of customization if you upgrade everything like max brakes, max armor, do all the cool engine and hood modifications. So I'm going to roughly call the Declasse Tampa about a $500,000 to $600,000 investment if you want to max it out and get everything you want on this vehicle. All right, now here's where things are going to get tricky, because with the last Festive Surprise, Rockstar made the masks and the clothing free. However, they disappeared after the New Year's. And I don't know if people seem to like that. I think people are fine with paying for something as long as they get to keep it forever, because there was like the biggest rave about how cool the Festive Surprise clothing was, including the mask. Like, do you guys remember when everyone was like signing petitions to keep the gingerbread man mask in the game? But of course, we know Rockstar took all that content away. So this is where our price prediction is going to reach a fork in the road. So one side of the fork is going to be if Rockstar makes us pay for these items, and the other side of the fork is going to be if Rockstar doesn't make us pay. Let's start with that because that will be the easiest. If Rockstar doesn't make us pay, then the new mask, the new clothing, and the Hunt the Beast items are most likely going to be free. However, they'll probably disappear once the Festive Surprise update is over, which the predicted release end date for that is going to be on January 5th. So that's pretty easy. That gets us to a final price point of around $600,000 for everything in total, making the only thing we would really have to pay for being the Declasse Tampa. However, if we verge off to the right side of the fork, where we do have to pay for the new mask, the new clothing, the new items, and we'll get to keep them forever, that opens up a whole new barrel of possibilities regarding what the price could be. As you guys know, there's 15 new masks, and a bunch of them have multiple variations. Like that Christmas tree mask, that one has like 5 or 6 different colors. I know that the gingerbread man has a few different colors and variations as well. And And those masks are pretty expensive. If they're anything like the Halloween surprise, where those masks were between $18,000 and $30,000, this is going to be pretty expensive for each one of these masks. All right, so I did some rough math, and if each one of the masks were to cost $20,000, and that's not an outrageous price considering what we know from the Halloween surprise, and let's say you were to buy 15 masks. I know there's going to be more variations, but there's 15 base masks. So that's what I'm going to do, because it would be way too crazy to try to guess how many different variations of the mask there are, but we're just going to say 15. Now, on the low end, if each one of them costs $20,000, that's going to be a rough total of $300,000 for all the masks. And if each one of them were to cost $30,000, that would be a rough total of $450,000 for all the masks. There were also a few other clothing items as well. I counted about 10 to 20. For all of them combined, I'm going to say that it might be about $100,000 total if you wanted to buy all the clothing. And we also don't know what the Hunt the Beast items are going to be. So just to apply a little bit of a safety net, I'm going to say that those Hunt the Beast items as well might reach an upwards of $100,000 also. So let's go over all three price points. If the only thing we're going to have to pay for in this update is the Declasse Tampa, the most you're going to need for this is most likely going to be between $500,000 and $600,000. That's actually not a lot of money. Now, if we do have to pay for everything, including the vehicles, the masks, and the clothing, on the low end that I estimated that you're going to need about $1 million, and on the high end, I estimated that you're going to need about $1.25 million. So all in all, it's not a very expensive DLC, but there's also not a ton of content coming with this update as well. I know it's just supposed to be a little bonus Christmas holiday DLC, but vehicles, masks, and clothing is pretty much it, and $1.25 million might be fairly expensive for someone who's just interested in buying those few items. So I know some people might be using shark cards to fund this update. I've got two solutions for you guys if you are interested in taking that route. You can check out the link in the description. It goes to G2A. I work with them. I actually just did a giveaway through G2A. I gave away a $1.25 million shark card, which is convenient because that's how much I think you're going to need for this. So head on over to G2A. You can get discounted shark cards cheaper than what you can get on like a site like the PSN store or the Xbox store. And also, in a few days, I'm going to be giving away a Megalodon shark card on Twitter. That's right, I'm going to be giving away $8 million. I'm in the Christmas spirit, and on Christmas Day, I think I'm going to be giving away a $8 million shark card. So check out my Twitter link in the description. We just ended a $1.25 million giveaway, and that went really well. So I'm excited to do another one. But that's all the information I'm going to be talking about for you guys in this video. Let me know what you think about my price points as well in the comment section down below. If you did go on to enjoy the video, a like rating would be awesome. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily Grand Theft Auto 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.